Radha Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we continue reading from Srimad Bhagavatam. We are on Canto 10. We are going to begin chapter 10 today. We already heard Krishna was very naughty, and then Mother Yashoda, she ties him up. Finally, she's able to tie him. Um, so he's already tied up. She's doing her work, and now his attention is on the two Yamala-arjuna trees that are standing in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj. Shri Rajo Vacha
श्रीराजोवाच
Katyatam Bhagavan Etad
कथ्यतां भगवन् एतत्
Tayo Shapasya Karanam
तयो शापस्य कारणम्
Yattad Vigarhitam Karma
यत्तद् विगर्हितं कर्म
Yena Va Devarshase Stamaha.
येन वादेवर्षिस्तमः.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. King Parikshit inquired from Sukadev Goswami, O great and powerful saint, what was the cause of Nala Kuvaras and Manigrivas having been cursed by Narad Muni? What did they do that was so abominable that even Narad, the great sage, became angry at them? Kindly describe this to me. So, Parikshit Maharaj is curious. What happened? Why did Narad Muni, he's such a great sage, why has he cursed these two boys? Shishukavacha
श्रीशुक उवाच
Rudrasya anucharo bhutva
रुद्रस्य अनुचरो भूत्वा
Sudraptau dhanat atmajo
सुधृतोदनत् आत्मजो
Kailasopavane ramye
कैलासोपवने रम्ये
Manda kinyam madut kato
मन्दाकिन्यां मदोत्कतो
Varunim madiram pitva
वारुणिं मदिरां पीत्वा
Mad agur nitalochana
मद आघूर्णितलोचनौ
Stri janer anugayadbhish
स्त्रीजनेरनुगायत्पीश
Cheratu pushpite vane.
चेरतु पुष्पिते वने.
Sukadev Goswami said, O King Parikshit, because the two sons of Kovera had been elevated to the association of Lord Shiva, of which they were very much proud, they were allowed to wander in a garden attached to Kailas hill on the bank of the Mandakini river. Taking advantage of this, they used to drink a kind of liquor called Varuni, accompanied by women singing after them, accompanied by accompanied by women singing after them. They would wander in that garden of flowers, their eyes always rolling in intoxication. This verse mentions some of the material advantages afforded to persons associated with or devoted to Lord Shiva. Apart from Lord Shiva, if one is a devotee of any other demigod, one receives some material advantages. Foolish people, therefore, become devotees of demigods. This has been pointed out and criticized by Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita 7.20. Kamestaster hritajnana prapadyantya devataha. Those who are not devotees of Krishna have a taste for women, wine, and so forth, and therefore they have been described as hritajnana, bereft of sense. The Krishna consciousness movement can very easily point out such foolish persons, for they have been indicated in Bhagavad Gita 7.15, where Lord Krishna says, Namam duskritino mudaha prapadyante naradama maya bharata jnana asuram bhavam ashritaha. Those miscreants who are grossly foolish, lowest among mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, and who partake of the atheistic nature of demons, do not surrender unto me. Anyone who is not a devotee of Krishna and does not surrender to Krishna must be considered Naradama, the lowest of men, and Dushkriti, one who always commits sinful activities. Thus, there is no difficulty in finding out who is a third class or fourth class man, for one's position can be understood simply by this crucial test. Is he or is he not a devotee of Krishna? So Krishna is saying this in Bhagavad Gita. Srila Prabhupada is quoting here this verse of Bhagavad Gita where Krishna is saying about the Naradam, those who do not surrender unto Krishna. So here these two boys, Nala Kovera and Manigriva, they're devotees of Lord Shiva, and they have this advantage. Lord Shiva has allowed them to come and, be in these forests next to Kailash on the banks of the Mandakini river, right? They are next to Kailash, attached to Kailash hill. They're in this garden, like a forest kind of a, and they're always singing, uh, they're drinking liquor, and they're with women. So here Prabhupada is telling us what Krishna is saying about people who don't surrender to Krishna. Why are the devotees of the demigods greater in number than the Vaishnavas? The answer is given herein. Vaishnavas are not interested in such fourth class pleasures as wine and women, nor does Krishna allow them such facilities. So one may think, well, devotee of Krishna, so few, very few devotees of Krishna, a large number of devotees are mostly followers of demigods, because the Vaishnavas, they surrender to Krishna. They want to serve Krishna. They want to serve everyone, serve all the living entities. That's the mood of the Vaishnavas. Vaishnava is para dukha dukhi. He can understand the suffering of everyone, and that's the reason he's so compassionate. He wants everyone to revive the loving relationship with Krishna. He's not interested in enjoying the material world for himself. Anta pravishya gangayam
Antapravisya Gangaya
Gangayam
amboja vanarajani
Ambujavanarajini
chikri datur uvatibhir
Chikridhatur Yuvadipir
gajav iva karenubhihi.
Gajaiva Karenubhi.
Within the waters of the Mandakini Ganges, which were crowded with gardens of lotus flowers, the two sons of Kobera would enjoy young girls, just like two male elephants enjoying in the water with female elephants. People generally go to the Ganges to be purified of the effects of sinful life. But here is an example of how foolish persons enter the Ganges to become involved in sinful life. It is not that everyone becomes purified by entering the Ganges. Everything spiritual and material depends on one's mental condition. So Mandakini Ganges, this is the Ganga. In the heavenly planets, she's called Mandakini. Here in this earthly planet, we are calling her Ganga. She's flowing in the three worlds. Prabhupada, and they are here in the Ganga, Mandakini. Prabhupada is explaining that depends on one's mental condition, that these two sons of Kuvera, they are engaged in sinful activity while bathing in the Ganges. Any comments, questions?
Yeah, it's true about like how people, right, go to bathe in the Ganges, but the mental condition, that's important, that it's not everyone gets purified. That's true.
Yeah.
Mm. It's not that, yeah, you go, you enter the Ganges River, and yeah, you get purified. It's not
Mm.
necessary. It all depends on your mental, right,
Yeah.
condition.
Yeah. It's true. The consciousness of the person, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Because when we go take bath in the Ganga, so the sins are gone, but yet one still has so many desires for sinful activity. And then one comes out and again goes about engaging in sinful activity. That's what Parikshit Maharaj also says, right? Earlier,
Mhm. Mhm.
that it's like an elephant who's bathing in the river and he comes out and he again puts some dust on himself.
Mhm.
So he wanted the real solution. What to do, how to save this hum, all this humanity, suffering humanity. And then Sukadev Goswami starts speaking Bhagavatam
And
and
now it's
gives
become like,
devotional
yeah, like,
service.
the Kumbh Mela thing. That
Uh-huh,
time people were going a lot, right?
uh-huh.
That that period, and people doing for social social media, like they say,
Ah,
see, I'm here in this Ganga
ah,
river, taking a bath, plunging, sacred. So it's become that also, now, like people go to such places
ah.
just to, to share it with the social this thing media, that, yeah,
Oh, to become popular, like using it
yeah,
as
yeah.
entertainment, you mean?
No, like, they post it on Facebook, Insta, whatever, so that, like, say, see, even I went
Yeah,
to this place. So
yeah.
you're not going for what the purpose to purify your, self, not for that, but it's for
Other
other needs.
purpose. Yeah, yeah, that's right. So what shall we do? How can we become purified in this age?
uh, by hearing and chanting.
Yeah, that's right. That really purifies our consciousness, our mental condition, with desires will change. It's the real purification for us in this Kali Yuga. Yatra chaya cha devarashir
Yatra
यत्र
ya cha
च
deva
देवऋषि
bhagavams tatra kaurava
भगवान् तत्सकोरस
Gaurava.
पौरव पौरव
apashyan narado devo
अपश्यन्नारदो देव
shibano samabudhyata.
Shiva.
क्षीबान्वो समबुध्यत
O Maharaj Parikshit, by some auspicious opportunity for the two boys, the great saint Devarshi Narad once appeared there by chance. Sorry. Seeing them intoxicated with rolling eyes, he could understand their situation. It is said, Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastra Kai, Lava Matra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hai, Caitanya Caritamita Madhya 2254. Wherever Narad Muni goes, any moment at which he appears is understood to be extremely auspicious. It is also said, Brahmanda Brahmite Kona Bhagyavan Jiva, Guru Krishna Prasade Paya Bhakti Lata Beach. According to their karma, all living entities are wandering throughout the universe. Some of them are being elevated to the upper planetary systems, and some are going down into the lower planetary systems. Out of many millions of wandering living entities, one who is very fortunate gets an opportunity to associate with a bona fide spiritual master by the grace of Krishna. By the mercy of both Krishna and the spiritual master, such a person receives the seed of the creeper of devotional service. Caitanya Caritamita Madhya 19.151. Narad appeared in the garden to give the two sons of Kuvera the seed of devotional service, even though they were intoxicated. saintly persons know how to bestow mercy upon the fallen souls. So here Sukadev Goswami is saying they are drunkards, these two boys, although coming so opulent. Their father is the treasurer of the demigods. You know? So then Devarishi Narad has come there. Some auspicious opportunity, Sukadev Goswami is saying. And so then Prabhupada is giving us this explanation that sadhu sangha, sarva shastra kai, lava matra sadhu sangha, sarva siddhi hai. That even a moment's association with a sadhu, sarva siddhi, perfection for us. So Narad Muni is here. It is for the benefit of these two, Nala Kovera and Manigriva. We are wandering, Lord Chaitanya says, according to our karma, sometimes we are taking body as worms, sometimes body of demigod, sometimes body of human being. We don't understand this, but we're actually wandering. He's saying the word wandering, huh? Wandering, sounds like how you wander around. It shouldn't be here, but we are just wandering here. And then, by some good fortune bestowed by Guru and Krishna, one can get the Bhakti Lata Beach. One who is very fortunate, Bhagyavan. That's the real Bhagyavan, Bhagya. Now, what is the real fortune? To get the association of a pure devotee. By mercy of Guru and Krishna, one can get this Bhakti Lata Beach. So the devotees, we can see they are going everywhere. They're traveling, tirelessly traveling for our benefit. So we should take advantage of the association of the devotees, the pure devotees. So because Parikshit Maharaj here is asking, oh, how Narad Muni can curse, what happened? Here actually Narad Muni has come, in fact, to give bhakti to Nala Kovera and Manigreva. So outwardly it appears like a curse, but it's for their greatest benefit. Prabhupada is writing, saintly persons know how to bestow mercy upon the fallen souls. Narad Muni knew if he directly preaches them, they will not understand. Right? They're already intoxicated. So how will they understand if he gives them knowledge?
So you mean when they became trees, then they became devotees?
Yeah, because they are seeing Krishna's pastimes.
Mm.
Every day they are standing in Nanda Angan and the Angan of Nanda Maharaj, and they are witnessing Krishna's pastimes.
Mm. So it was
That's,
blessings in disguise. Right.
yeah, it's the blessing in disguise. Yeah. So saintly person like Narad Muni can never can never mean harm for anyone. A Vaishnav always has the best interest in their heart for others. We're going to continue reading tomorrow.
Yes.
Did you want to add anything else? Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Hare Krishna. Thank you.